Okay, so for today's quick video, we are going to see how to upload a Google assignment into Canvas. So normally I would make the assignment with you, but since all we want to do is see how to upload it, I won't do that this time. So I already have my assignment pulled up. It is an assignment by Maneuvering the Middle and Teachers Pay Teachers. I really like her stuff. And we're going to be working with percents next week. So this is my assignment. I have it labeled week 5, day 3, percent application. And I already know what folder it's in and everything. So I would definitely recommend that when you go to upload a Google assignment into Canvas, you might have a folder where you keep all your assignments, or you have them in different places. Maybe a folder per week, or a folder per month, or a folder per unit, but do make sure that you have it in a specific place that you'll be able to go back and find. So I'm going to go ahead and come to my Canvas page. So all I did here was I went to my modules, and I have my classwork assignments under my modules, but you're going to create an assignment. So I created a new assignment. I labeled it almost the same thing, week 5, day 3 classwork. And let's go ahead and come over here, and we're going to edit. So once I edit, I usually like to make sure that I put my directions up here. So I'm just going to set up for my directions. I post more or less the same directions every week. So I'm going to come over here to my raw HTML editor, put in the code for what I normally put. And so I like for my directions to say, read the directions before your assignment, watch the videos. Below, if you are having trouble, you have 2 possible attempts to do the assignment. Make sure to go back and check your work. I usually make a direction video in here, and if they're struggling with the concept, I will record a concept video and put it here just for them to reference. I'm going to put how many points it is, 100. Assignment group, I'm going to leave it right there. Display grade as points. I like for it to be percent. Submission type. I like to make sure submission type is external tool. So that's the only way I'll be able to put in the Google Doc if I want it to be embedded. So I'm going to come here to find, and I'm going to go to Google Doc Cloud Assignment. Now, I would definitely make sure that your county or wherever it is that you work, their Canvas supports Google Docs before you attempt to do this. I'm going to go find my assignment, and it might take me a minute because I just have so much going on in here. Lessons should be week 5. I already have them all set up. So week 5. And this one right here, submit, and then select. So this is set up. I do not like for it to load in a new tab because then the students have way too many tabs opening up. I like to make sure to give them at least 2 attempts, but you can give them unlimited attempts. It's up to you. I like to also make sure I give them a due date. So I'm going to assign this assignment on the 16th on Wednesday, and I usually close out all assignments by Saturday of that week. And most of the times, oh, sorry, due date is the 16th and until the 19th. That way it closes and I don't keep getting submissions like 3 weeks later. I like to sometimes publish the assignments maybe at the beginning of the week. That way it gives them all week to finish the assignment. And then I'm going to come here and save. So then I have this set up and the assignment is going to look like this. Now, if you have not used this before, I will tell you to make sure that your students click on these blue words to do the assignment. If they just work on it here in this little screen, there's no guarantee that it will save. But when they click here, it makes their copy. The first time they use it, they will have to verify their Google account, and that is normal. It'll activate, they'll click the activate button, and then it'll take them to their assignment. This automatically saves a copy in their Google Drive. So if for some reason they say that they submitted it or that they did do their work and you have run into issues, they can still go back into their Google Drive and share it with you if you'd like. But I always tell my students, don't share unless I ask you to. Then once they're finished, they're going to come back here. And on the teacher screen, we don't see it, but they have a blue submit button right here that they're going to come back to, and they're going to click that button. Once they click it, under the title of the assignment, it will show them, not you, that they submitted it, the time they submitted it, and how many times they submitted it. Even if you as a teacher go into student view to see if you can see the submit button, it will not show you the submit button. The only way for you as a teacher to see the submit button is if you go into Canvas as a student. Student view does not work for that. And if all you want to do is double check, you log in as a student in Canvas, you go to one of your students' pages, and then you'll be able to see the submit button.